in fostering leadership excellence across industries. Please, let's welcome Queen Elizabeth Afolalu. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Dr. Jenny Rapstad from USA. Thank you so much, ma'am. I really respect you so much. I also want to appreciate Dr. Cadero. Thank you so much, sir, for always, both of you coming together to uphold this conference for almost 10 years. I really appreciate you, ma'am. I appreciate you, sir. And I also want to give honor to whom honor is due. I want to thank Professor Raymond Basuela for not giving up on this program, because it's very crucial that we keep talking, we keep sharing our wisdom and knowledge for us to get better and also to transform and also to fit into this change world. And if we want to succeed in the future, this is the way to go about it, because no one knows it all. Well, no one is perfect. And when we all come together, we share, we learn, especially Coach MJ Tolan, my coach. Thank you so much for joining us. And I also have all my friends. Everybody is my friends on this platform. I might not know you personally, but because we are together here, we can continue to work together, stand together, learn together, and impact into people's life and also change the world. Dr. Patrick Mugeda, how are you, sir? And also, Honorable Thomas Horn. Thank you so much, Professor Anthony Baxter. I know sometimes people with Dr. Daya, people will be wondering, come on, Elizabeth, get on with your statement and let's get on. But really, we are associated. We are not only here to teach or to speak. We are here to connect. We are here to network. We are here to reason together, to build rapport, and also to learn from one another. And that's why we're here. So, and I appreciate your time here today. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you for Almighty God for giving us the strength and grace. It's a new year. Yes, we started from January. Guess what? We're rounding up. We are also in February already. So that is how time is flying. But that is not the purpose of my teaching today. The role of purpose in leadership. Purpose. Purpose is the cornerstone of transformative leadership. It provides direction and meaning, enabling leaders to inspire their team, as we are all inspiring ourselves here, and also the stakeholders. Purpose goes beyond profit. I'm glad for the last speaker that have mentioned it. I really appreciate that. Yes, because sometimes we want to focus on making money, creating wealth, but it's more than that. To me, I would say purpose is about solving problem. Purpose is about bringing solution. That is what I know about purpose. Who are you? What is your purpose? If we don't know our purpose and who we are, we cannot really change the world. So we need to start from our personal development to trace who we are, our purpose, our assignment, our mission, our vision, before we can move any further. Purpose-driven companies consistently outperform their peers. Universe sustainably living plans, which integrate sustainabilities into its business strategy, has enhanced the company's reputation and financing performance. Very important that we focus, because sometimes we can be distracted of what is going on around us. Purpose acts as a differentiator in competitive markets, attractive customers, investors, and talent. Just as we said, if you know who you are, if you know your talent, if you know your purpose, you know your vision, then you will be focused. Purpose is a driving force behind everything we do. If you have a purpose, then we can be determined to finish well. We can be determined to carry on. We can be determined to even focus. Incorporating sustainability is no longer optional anymore. It is a business imperative. Transformative leaders address global challenges. We are, like I said right from the beginning, we solve problems. We are looking for challenges for us to change. But how can we do all this? Let me first of all I appreciate Tesla under Elon Musk's leadership, exemplifying this by pursuing the boundaries of sustainability energy solution. Oh yes, we are looking up to do, but what they are doing really is for them to look into how can we sustain our possibility, how can we sustain our energy, how can we sustain what we stand for. And purpose is the driving behind all these things. So, what is the future of transformative leadership in international business? Number one, imagine the trends, the rise of artificial intelligence, remote works, and digital transformation is reshaping leadership now. Because we, like I said, and I will continue to say, learning is living. So if you are going to embrace the change, then be ready to learn. Be ready to shift your mindset. Leadership skills of tomorrow. Future leaders will need emotional intelligence, adaptability, and a commitment to lifetime learning. Like I've said, these skills will enable them to navigate uncertainty and drive sustainability growth. You can see that the sustainability, the mindset, and also the drive, the emotional intelligence, they are all incorporated together. So if you want to really sustain the future, hold on to the future, make a change, and also transform lives, then we need to look into the skills that we have already developed. Call for action. To succeed in the global marketplace, leaders must enhance transformational leadership. And that is why I am passionate about it. I believe some of my friends on this platform knows that every week, every month, I am into transformational leadership training, conference, masterclass, because I believe that we can change the world. We can embrace the change and we can succeed. And that is why we need to give up, because this will give us, will inspire us for change, we drive the innovation and leave a lasting impact on the organization and even in the world. Future leaders will need emotional intelligence, adaptability, and a commitment to learning, like I've said before. And yes, that we can do it. How? We need to shift our mindset, just as my coach have started this conference. Very good. We need to shift our mindset. We need to move away from how we used to do things to how we can incorporate the new in the market. What is the new in the market? The technology, the environment, and every other thing. So the world of international business is the midst of a pronounced transformation. And transformative leadership has emerged as a critical approach centered on vision, empowerment, and the pursuit of purpose. Unlike traditional model of leadership before, transformative leaders inspire change, foster innovation, and align their organization with broader societal goals. In this, I want to dive into the principles, challenge, and opportunity of leading with purpose in a globalized business landscape. But there will be no time for me to do that in this game. But one more thing I would like to conclude. Mastering your mind for challenges. There will always be challenge anytime you want to rise up. Like I said before, you have to have a purpose. Purpose is the driving force behind everything we do. So that is why mastering the challenges is very important. It's one of the greatest life challenge of all. Your mind controls your perspective. It involves how you receive and process your interactions with the world around you. Unlike other things, you can claim mastering over after a finite amount of time. The mind that takes some of a lifetime to master, leaders sees challenges as an opportunity and obstacles to grow and to learn. So educate ourselves is very important as a leader. We keep learning because learning is lifelong. Learning is living. And without learning, we cannot grow our mindset. And if we don't grow our mindset, then we will still stand into the we should be on our shift. We'll be working on our shift minds, on our fixed mindset. But we need to move because life is changing. The world is changing. Everything is changing. How do you want to position yourself in this change world? Change your mindset and have a purpose. And that purpose will be a driving force behind the business world in this world and also for our transformative leadership. On this note, I want to say thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to learn. I hope I have met up with my 5 minutes. If not, forgive me.
Yes, it's all right, Queen Elizabeth. So you did it twice, however. To 5 minutes. Anyway, we always learn something from Queen Elizabeth. So purpose-driven leadership
Thank
in
you, sir.
business requires adaptability, emotional intelligence, cultural sensitivity, and a global mindset, as said earlier by Coach MJ Tolan, who already conquered the world. So we have global leaders here who conquer the world in their respective worlds. And hopefully, with our core here, we'll be able to transform everyone within even within our reach, our circle of friends and influences. Okay, thank you, Queen Elizabeth. Let's move on to a professor.